how is it close to your heart and popular to you over here, and that would be employee motivation. Okay, anyone tell me how you can get motivated while being at work?
Well, there are some what we call extrinsic, as people. There are some intrinsic motivation which the person brings to the job, and there are extrinsic motivations which the employer provides. So it's a mix of these two things.
Anyone else?
Second that.
How can you be motivated at work?
I think I would say that I would like that they love what they do, make sure, and whether I can mix their professional goals with their personal goals.
I would say growth and achievement is a very large part of this sense of self-fulfillment. And motivated employees often look for.
But when you say that you need to spend more time with the employees in order to make them feel motivated, you would have to care about their personal, personal things. I would say, like the personal interest they have, or the family, or anything for that matter, because that gives them. That enables them to know that they are wanted over here and they have to achieve a target which. So I would say that we need to spending more time with employees, and we need to also spending more time with them and also knowing them well, because that would, I would say that would help greatly in helping employee get motivated if you know him well. I don't know how many of you agree with that, but I read that on the internet, and that's where I got this theory from. And the last point I have is that you also need to, a manager also needs to share some management things with the employees, because that gives them employees that gives employees more. I would say that gives them the opportunity to know that they are more wanted over here, like I said in first. So we need to have these 3 or 4 things which I have written in these slides. So in my opinion, these 3 or 4 things are basically very important. Would you like to say something about
I agree with that.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I pretty agree with that, because I think you need to spend more time with the people you work with and knowing them better, yes, because that makes it a little bit one-to-one and more respectful for each other, more liking for each other, and involving people into decision making or different activities makes them feel part of it, makes them feel part of the decision making or whatever goal they have has been set by the organization at different levels. And then since they become part of it, so they are more motivated to going to achieve it as well. So that's what I've learned in my little experience. I agree with that.
Yeah, and just have a quotation and end, a motivational quotation, and well, that's it for presentation. I've got this short story which I'll just tell you about. larger guy shot it is known as the seed, SWD. And it goes like that. Successful businessman, he was going old. He felt that it was time to retire and call it a day. So he, instead of choosing one of his directors as new CEO, he did something different. He called all the young executives in his company and he told them that one of you people are going to be the next CEO. So they were very shocked and they were very surprised. And the boss, the man, he told them that I will give you a seat today. It's a very special seat. And after 1 year, the person was sort of like was planted, who's got the most plant from that seed, who's grown the most plants, he will be the next CEO. So all the people, they're very excited and they go back. So there was a guy named Jim in this, and while during that time all the people, they got to grow very special plants, but the seed of Jim, it did not do anything at all, and he tried so hard to water the seed and do everything, but he just could not find anything. So at the 1 year passed and all the people, then they came back to their boss and they were all very happy and excited that they all had grown very special plants and lot of things. But Jim, he was very very ashamed that he had nothing to show for. So when everyone was